G'day Spurs fans, Paul Hotspur hippie here. Not been doing much of a fuss about nothing. I believe we had a game the other day. Didn't watch it. It was at 11 o'clock at night. It was against West Ham. I'm all eyes later on in the week. So I've just been getting about a bit. Look at this little spot I found here, and look, I don't know if you can see them, but there's loads of bats up there. Look at that, making all the noise, chippering and chirping around. It's like YouTube, but in bat form. But they are very nice and cute. Yeah, saw it was a 1-1 draw the other day. Don't bother me. By all accounts, it was a bit of a boring game, so that was some beauty sleep I managed to catch up on, which was very nice. And unfortunate news about James Maddison, though, isn't it? We don't know how long he's going to be out for, but it's not looking good apparently. So just as he's doing a lot for us. But our injury woes, even though they're a little bit wobbly, they're not as bad as they were. So I think at the moment we've got Sonny out, Berrival out for the rest of the season, poor kid, and Maddison doubtful for whoever knows how long. I think it's his knee or something like that. But I've been getting in a bit of a Spursy European frame of mind. I've been watching a few European classics, like Tottenham versus Feyenoord. That was a good one. Yeah, that was right, wasn't it? Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, look at them. Just as long as they don't crap on me, that's all. I don't know what back crap is like, but I don't think it'd be good for your skin. Few Spursy games like that. And I've been, the reason I'm so relaxed and so at peace, look at this beautiful spot here. I've not been watching any Spurs stuff on YouTube at all. Can't be bothered with any of it. And it's keeping me in good spirits, you know. I'm looking forward to what I hope is path into the final of the Europa League on Friday. I'm feeling pretty confident about it still. I might well be doing I will be doing a watch along, but I might be doing it from a secret mountain location instead of Sydney, because it's the kind of game I want to chill out with some friends with as well. Oh, look, there's a load more up there. Look at that. You can see all those up there in the tree. I better not be here when it gets sunset, because they might get all fangy. No, they go nuts when it's when the sun sets. But I'm still looking forward to it. I really am. I'm not down about it at all. Last time I looked around at the news, it was almost like there's a funeral atmosphere surrounding Spurs, but our season's far from over. We've got the chance at real glory, get into the Champions League. I mean, there's still a chance. That'd be hilarious, like if Arsenal, for all their highfalutin stuff, finish second, third, or even maybe fifth in the league and don't even get into Champions League, and we just take a shortcut, like a cheat code, just no, take it easy during the league, we'll just win the UEFA Cup, that'll do us. That'd be awesome, man. And you know, we've done this a few times before in Europe, and over 2 legs, Tottenham Hotspur have always been a hard team to beat. That's been the beauty of Spurs. You know, reputation as a bit of a maybe a cup team instead of a league team, and that's fair enough. It's probably, you know, since the early 60s since we were the best team in the world, but we are still the best team in the world, in the galaxy now. But over 2 legs, we can beat anyone. So I think Buda Glimt should be more worried of us than us of them. And I know there's a lot of negative talk, or people just saying, you know, oh, I reckon Spurs will win. I don't know if they actually want us to win though. It's just weird, isn't it? The behaviour of some people. I'm going to be. I might even take a day off on Friday if we get through and celebrate in a bit of style. I think we're going to have too much for them. And I know. I guess people might be saying, well, I'm guessing here, but you know, it's not like I haven't heard all this rubbish before. Is that the West Ham game? Maybe it's disappointing that some players didn't try and stake their claim for the Europa League final or Europa League semi-final. It was a nothing game, man, and I guess it is disappointing. You know, you don't want players to have a reason to show up, but I can understand it. I don't know, as I say, I haven't watched the game. I just saw it as a 1-1 draw. I don't know if the goal we let in was silly or not. West Ham at their place last year was a really dull affair as well. And they've got one of the dullest bowl of porridge, not even porridge, that's too exciting, bowl of sawdust and, I don't know, wood glue, manager Graham Potter. So I'm sure the West Ham way is flourishing, not quite as much as the Tottenham way is under Ange Postecoglou. But you know, if we get this, if we get into this final and we go one better, don't forget then we've got the European Super Cup to look forward to. So we might not, you know, I mean that's a big one though, isn't it? I think it's what, Barcelona or Inter Milan. I mean, they're pretty good at the moment. But hey, it's all there, man. It is not beyond the realms of possibility for Tottenham Hotspur, having not won a cup for 17 years and not won a real major biggie since 1991 or a European one since 1984, to maybe get two cheeky little European cups on the bounce within a couple of weeks. I think that'd be something special. So do what I'm doing, folks, or you can do what you want. Just relax. Don't get all, you know, wound up by things. We've got a game to play in a few days' time. Just enjoy the moment, enjoy it for what it is. Enjoy the fact that we've got there and we've really earned our way there. We've really had some damn good results and good games in the European campaign. For me, that has made up for the league disappointments, because it's been like every other week or sometimes every week or so we've been playing in cups, and we didn't do too bad in the FA Cup, got bundled out by Aston Villa, did pretty well in the League Cup. It took Liverpool to knock us out. And in the Europa League, the Uefa Cup, look at where we are, man. Look at where we are. So even if we don't come up with the goods, I can't say I'm really too unhappy about this season. I know it's a bit weird, but I would rate it, as far as my engagement goes, I'm not talking about points or you know, how good we've been, but I have been really engaged with this season as a supporter. Much more. I found Conte's second season, even though we finished higher in the league, we got bundled out the cups. We didn't show up in the Champions League after the group stages, and I found it a real struggle to, I mean, I did. I might have struggled to keep interest, but I still did it in that season rather than this one. Look at it. It's May, and we've still got something to fight for. And, you know, that's a really good season no matter what way you slice and dice it. If your season's cut and done and dusted by like February, March, like a lot of ours has been, then, you know, there is a certain extent of going through the motions as a supporter. It's more, you're trying to look for a run to see how you can start off next year. Don't quite work like that though, but we got stuff to play for. I'm excited, man. I don't care about the league, we ain't getting relegated, so whether you're finishing 9th or 16th, hey, that point against West Ham launched us up the table by one place. You've got to be happy about that. So for me, all in all, disappointing in the league, but I've still enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed watching the team play, and I think we've got some good players. We're in much better shape than we were a couple of years ago. Whether the noise around Ange is too much for him to keep his job, who knows, man, but I think it's worth keeping him anyway, regardless, just to see what the next stage is. Give it a few games next season and then see what's what, because I don't see any other manager out there on the market. What tends to happen in the media and Spurs YouTube or whatever is they'll just look at managers that have won their last 3 games and say, oh, we need this person, they know how to set up a team, he ain't naive like Ange. And then their form drops away, and then it's like, well, do you want that guy anymore? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. So, hey, whatever happens, I'm here for the long course. I've been doing this rubbish since, it's nearly 50 years I've been supporting Spurs. And every year, it's always the same. If you win bugger all, there's always next season to look forward to. But we've still got something this season to look forward to. So get behind the boys, get behind the team. Come on, you Spurs, that's it. Peace and love, peace and love. Peace and love to the bats. Hello, bats, they're all waving. Hello, bats, can you see them waving? Hey! Peace and love, man. Come on, you Spurs. Same bat time, same bat channel. Friday morning, watch along. Let's go and do Buddha.